All right, well, Wednesdays here on the program, we like to put the spotlight on the farm women's group, Common Ground.
Common Ground is a group of farm women who want to be a resource for consumers who want to know more about how their food is grown. So joining us today is Karol Swan, and you are now from the Columbus area.
Yes, I'm now from the Columbus area. Right. Exciting.
Yeah, how's everything going there?
It's good, yeah. Had a little snow. Still muddy from all our summer rains and snow, but it's freezing now, so they can get things cleaned up in the yards and things.
Get ready for Christmas too, right?
Yeah.
Well, we want to talk to you today, Karol, a little bit about how farmers work with seed company representatives to find the right seeds for their soil.
Yes, yeah. Now we've all seen the multitude of seed corn caps, and then they all have coats or vests or whatever. Well, we always laugh that they're free. Well, actually they're not. It's because they've purchased a product. And the seed representatives, they're the middleman for the seed companies to get their seed product to the farmer, and they want to get the correct seed to the correct farmer because there's a multitude of uses for corn. They use it for seed, they use it for ethanol, and so they want to make sure that each farmer has the correct seed variety. There's thousands of varieties, hundreds of companies and thousands of varieties to make sure it fits their management practices. And the representative I chatted with, his most important thing, and I thought this interesting, was to make sure his customer is comfortable with their seed choice, comfortable with their seed purchase, comfortable with what they want, how it fits their management practices. And I thought, well, that's interesting because it is a huge investment. It costs about $100 to $120 per acre to plant seed corn. And if you have 500 acres, you take that, that's $50,000 to $60,000 for 500 acres too. Wow. If I'm doing the math right, I hope I am. And,
don't ask me, I'm not a math person.
So the representative, in fact, one customer I chatted with, my representative knows what I need, so he knows what to order for me, which I thought, well, that's a comfort thing too, to know that your representative has enough intuition into their customers to know what will fit their need, whether that's dry land or irrigated, whether they're going to use it exclusively for feed, or if they're going to sell it for feed or for ethanol product. If they have hilly soil, if they have low bottom sand river soil, if they have heavy clay on level land. It's just, the multitude of these things. So the seed rep is so important to make sure they get the right product, to maximize their yields, to use less resources, to make, which goes down to the consumer, and also to protect the integrity of the corn product itself. They have some management techniques and management suggestions. Say if they want to plant corn and there's perhaps some farmer that wants to do organic product to sell to the organic markets, so they can have management practices to protect the integrity of the organic product or the other product that's going to go into the regular market, essentially. So it's, this representative, they're very serious about it. They study, they learn new products, make suggestions. And some farmers, they prefer to use the old tried and true hybrids, and others are willing to take a little risk, and maybe some hybrids that haven't been on the market quite so long, because it takes a while for a variety to establish itself, because there's so much variances in our weather, so much variances in, well, we've seen corn blow over, we've seen corn that was so hot it didn't pollinate correctly, just because of the weather variances. Nothing to do particularly with the seed, but it's the weather variances. So, there's a lot of things this representative does.
All right. Thanks, Karol, for letting us know about that. We appreciate your insight as always.
And you're sticking around with the recipe, which we always enjoy. Thank you, Karol.
Okay.